Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Winchester, Virginia, where we find a frauditor who likes to record the same post office day after day. Except today, he gets the wrong employee and she calls the police and he gets kicked out. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
We're back down on the Winchester, Virginia walking mall, and I'm going to show you a very strange post office because it's right in the middle of the pedestrian mall. So I'll go inside and see what's going on. Their door is fucked up. Look at that. Not exactly very interesting.
This is our Yahoo behind the camera, and his specialty, if you will, is to audit a post office. He goes to post offices all around the great state of Virginia and makes an ass out of himself, as will be the case today. Now this video is 1 hour and 15 minutes. We're not watching anywhere near that, so bear with me as I chop it up for your pleasure.
Moments later.
You have permission to take pictures?
Yes, I do.
Do you have some kind of badge or something?
It's actually right here on the wall.
Oh, okay.
It's your this poster is actually outdated. It says 2003, so you might want to update that.
Yeah. What is your purpose of pictures?
I'm not going to share that with you.
Your what?
I'm not going to share that with you.
Well, then you'll need to take your camera out.
I do not.
Without some kind of identification.
It's right here on the wall.
No, I'm talking about on you. I'm not talking about on the wall. So you'll want to remove everything.
What's your name?
Sir, I want you to remove everything now. Do you want me to call the police and have them remove?
You can call the police. They're just going to come and educate you and tell you that I'm allowed to be here.
You have not presented any form of ID to me.
I don't owe you any ID.
Well, I do apologize, ma'am, but you're dealing with an uneducated, unemployed frauditor. Yeah, he can't find a regular job, so he decided to pick up his mama's cell phone camera and make videos for YouTube. I know that sounds ridiculous, ma'am, but that's what we're working with here.
Yes, you do come in here with the camera.
This is a public place.
No, it's federal government.
Which means it's public.
All right,
you don't know the law.
Somebody to...
All right. That's an overreaction, but all right.
Why are you in here?
It's a public place. I'm allowed to be here.
Why are you taking pictures of my customers?
Because I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. It's right here on the wall. You want to look at it?
I'm going to call the police and have them come down here and escort you out.
All right. They're not going to do anything.
Anyone who watches my channel knows all about Poster 7, but for those of you who don't, here it is. It says photographs may be taken for news purposes, but on the post office website, if you go down to the next to the last line, it says no picture can depict any postal service employee, customer, security camera, cover, or mail. Now this is the post office fault. They have to enforce their own rules.
Well, my address, I'm at the post office on the Loudon Street Mall. And I have a gentleman, it's not really an emergency, but I have a gentleman
It's not really an
here
emergency.
with the camera. He has not produced anything to me as far as to who he is, and he won't leave my premises. What's his name? I think it's 132. Yes. And I've asked him to leave, and he will. Yes, I am the person down here. Yes. White, got blue shirt on and like like gray, I don't know, brown pants or something. I can't see that far. And I just want somebody to come and no. Yeah, he's got this little tripod with a camera on it. It says he can do this because it's a public place, and I have asked him to leave because he has not produced anything that says he can come in here and take pictures.
Yes, I did. It's right here on the wall, ma'am.
Another smart-mouth frauditor. Imagine that, good people. Where do they all come from? They're all entitled little punks. They just need a little smackdown. Nothing serious, just to slap the taste out of their mouth.
10 minutes later.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Sergeant Perry at the Winchester Police Department.
Hey.
You mind speaking to me outside?
Is there a reason we have to go outside?
Yeah, because I don't want everyone else to get in your business. That's all.
All right.
You mind?
All right.
Okay. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all have a good day.
So what's going on?
Just taking some video. Nothing nefarious.
What's that for, though?
Just for my own purposes.
Well, the bottom's wore out, so it's not
Okay,
down
so
far.
here's the
It's
thing.
weak.
Some post offices you cannot film at, okay?
Okay.
And there's certain stipulations about that. I know you're trying to get me on video, that's fine. Are you aware of what those are? Would you like for me to tell you, or have you already been told us?
Well, there is a poster in there that says photograph for news purposes is allowed in the lobbies.
Does it specify whether it has to be news or not?
Well, who decides what's news?
Actually, like I said, there's regulations and stipulations that specify whether it's for the news purposes or if it's for personal use. Okay, so
My own personal use can't be for news?
that's not news. There's nothing that's happened at this post office.
The door's broken.
And we have to go through all this because when the lad was in school, he didn't realize how important it was in life to get a good education. So he gets no education. Then he gets out in the real world. He works at a fast food restaurant and he doesn't get any job skills. Now he can't talk to people. Now look at him.
Are you with the news press?
I'm an independent journalist.
Do you have any credentials showing that?
I'm an independent journalist.
Do you have any credentials showing that?
Do I need credentials?
Yes.
Why?
Because, again, I'm trying to explain to you, if it specifies that you are not allowed to film here, you cannot film here or take pictures.
It doesn't specify
But
that
here's the other
anywhere.
thing.
I didn't see that
Here's the
anywhere.
other thing. They have asked you to leave, therefore you need to leave.
Yeah, but it's a public place, though.
But you are being a nuisance.
I was
to
not
your
being a
business.
nuisance. I just
If
stood
we got
there
called
and
they asked
filmed.
you to leave the property and you did not because you are not having any use here, you can't just hang out there and solicitate.
It says
So,
that I can on that poster in the wall.
It says you can just hang out? At the
It
post
says
office?
photograph for news purposes.
Okay. Where are you taking this news? What
Disseminating it to the public.
news are you trying to share?
My own private personal news station online.
There's nothing that's happened here.
That's your opinion.
Okay, so again,
You can't tell me what's newsworthy and what isn't.
When someone in charge of a business asks you to leave and you don't, now you have a trespass warning. Of course, frauditors can't be trespassed from public unless they've committed a crime. What a bunch of bloody palaver that is.
So I've moved past that now.
All right.
They asked you to move the premises because you had no business here. Like you're not doing any business with them or anything. You're not filing any.
But it's a public
mail.
place. I have a right to be there.
Okay. Would you like to look up the federal law on that and the stipulations and the rules, so I don't have to keep explaining myself to you?
All right.
So
I'll do that.
what I'm telling you now is that they asked you not to be here because again, you didn't have a purpose for being here, and you're just standing there because you want to stand there and film your news. Okay. I'm not saying it's not film worthy or that there wasn't any news there, but we weren't called here, so we don't know if there was any crime or anything. You're specifying that there's a reason for you to film in there, and they're saying it's not, and you're saying there's rules and laws on the wall there that can specify when you can be here and when you can't. And I've already went over those with you, so therefore I don't see a reason why you need to be here. You're not showing me credentials. You're not telling me what news station you're trying to send this stuff to, and you're saying you're an independent.
I'm just
I forgot what word you
capturing life as it happens.
I tell you what, Frauditor, why don't you go jump in a lake somewhere with a waterproof camera and record life as it happens underwater? That would be great.
You know, I mean, really, this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Again, I've already told you the rules and regulations on there. Okay, it specifies videos and photos. So if you want to go ahead and look over that, and if you're not violating that, then every right you can be here. But I've already read it before I got here. I did my homework, so that's
Okay.
why I'm talking to you. about
So you're saying I can be here?
no.
No.
All right, did you ask a postmaster if you can be here
The
and film this?
that poster is from the Postmaster General.
Okay. Did they give you permission? Is what I'm
It's
asking.
the permission is written on that poster. It's their rules and regulations. It's called Poster 7.
Are you getting a lot of content from filming inside?
Said you read the poster. It says right there, disorderly conduct or conduct which creates loud and unusual noise or which obstructs the usual use of entrances.
I did not
foyers,
obstruct the use of
corridors.
entrances
Listen,
or
hold
cause
on,
any noise.
Hold on. We let you talk. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Entrances, foyers, corridors, offices, elevators, stairways, and parking lots, or which otherwise tends to impede or disturb the public employees in the performance of their duties, or which impedes or disturbs the general public in transacting business or obtaining the services provided on postal property.
Which I did none of.
You just did all of that.
No, I did not.
We had 3 people
I have it all on
complain
video.
that they didn't feel safe.
Oh, Frauditor, it's not looking too good for you, sonny boy. You just better pack up your mama's cell phone camera and head on back to the basement.
That's fine.
Okay, that's
you
not
have the evidence that they asked.
filming is not a threatening activity.
Or they
I'm not
actually-
responsible for
You're
people
impeding
getting upset.
That elderly couple just left because they didn't want to be filmed by you. They asked
Well, that's
you
their
and
problem.
you
That's
stopped.
not my problem.
And now you have to leave.
There's people inside.
Okay, you're threatening me with arrest if I don't leave. Is that what
No,
you're
I
saying?
didn't say I was going to arrest you.
Oh, okay. You're saying I have to leave, but you're not going to arrest
They
me,
are asking you to leave.
which I do not have to.
We'll get to that point.
If you're
Yeah.
if you're threatening me with arrest, then I'll leave.
Hey, hear me out.
All right.
Just wait here for me. Okay?
All right.
Because we're not trying to be.
I don't want to be
messy.
arrested, so if you're threatening to
We're not
arrest
talking-
me, I will
Listen,
leave.
sir, we're not
Never
threatening
said
that.
Okay.
But I'm asking you to stay right here first.
All right. This is just kind of a runaround. You're saying
No, you said you read that, though. And what you just did was on that poster, literally.
I did not impede anyone. I did not cause any disturbance. I was standing in one
We're
place filming.
We're here. That's the disturbance.
What?
We're here
Okay.
for a disturbance. And then
Okay.
running
Well, there
their
was no
usual
disturbance.
business. Well, that's not
You're-
what the patron said.
I have it
That's
on
your
video.
opinion.
I have it
That's
on
your opinion.
video.
Not there. You do.
Yes, I do.
You do.
I have
You
the whole thing
that
on video.
couple asking you to leave because they're uncomfortable.
That's
Trying
not
to
my
do
problem.
Their business.
That's not my problem.
That's the problem with frauditors. They're self-centered, narcissistic sociopaths. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Oh, I don't care about their feelings. Oh, I don't care about this, and I don't care about that. Yeah, that's evident, Frauditor. We can see that.
Many, many minutes later.
Okay. But it also says that you can have photographs.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say anything about video, and you've been videotaping the entire time, I believe.
Yes.
All right, for probably majority of the time. So that's
Yep.
another violation because you
Photo-
didn't get permission to do that in this business. Okay. So those are 2 reasons why they have asked you to leave, and I've confirmed those reasons. Okay. So that's why I'm
There's
asking.
actually that poster is out of date. It says 2003.
Well, you have every right to take that up with whoever the postmaster is.
All right.
I can't say that it has to get updated every year or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the last time they had an update and regulations for that, and everything's valid to this day, then I can't rebuttal on that. Okay. So based on those reasons, we are asking to leave. This is the manager here. He is asking to leave also, and he's going to go through the process of what it takes to trespass you through the post
From a
office.
public place.
Through the post office, though. He's going through his governing body to do that. Okay? That's not what I'm doing. And again, I'm not taking you in handcuffs or anything, but he's asking you to go ahead and leave because of those purposes. And I have every right to ask you also. based
Ask,
on-
not command. You're asking, right?
What the hell is it with these frauditors anyway? What happens if I don't leave? Well, if you don't leave, you'll be handcuffed, arrested, put in the back of the squad car, and take the ride to shame. How about that?
Because I don't want to make it seem like
You're not-
I'm going to force you to do something.
Right. So I can go back in.
What I'm telling you is you have violated
Well,
the
I personally won't
postmaster
let you.
right there.
Huh?
I personally won't let you. We have a security violation here with this door, so I will be
What?
preventing you from going in there. Do you have any business in there? You have a P.O. box?
I'm filming. That's my business.
No.
No?
You may not.
All right.
Not with this security badge.
But Jay, focus on me. Okay?
All right.
Because we're having a conversation. So, but you also said that you don't have any type of credentials for the purpose of being in there for any news or anything.
Okay.
And in the city, we do ask if there's any business that you have some type of credentials or.
So I need to have a permit. I have to have credentials just to take out my phone and start recording things on the
no,
mall.
because they just did the same thing. That was public. That was out here in the public. Okay?
This is public,
But they
too.
are not. They did not violate anything. And I'm telling you that you have.
How?
I just told you, I'm not going to explain it
All
again.
right.
So, are we on the same page?
Unfortunately, Sergeant, you're not only not on the same page, you're not even on the same book as this simpleton. Do you have the Book of Simpletons? Because that's the only book the Frauditor knows about.
Do I need to clarify anything else? Do you have any ID with you, by the way?
I'm not going to show you ID.
Okay. Well, your name is Jay what?
Jay.
Jay what?
Jay.
Okay. So we're at that point right now where I can't get your full name or anything?
Am I being detained?
No, not at all.
Then I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to give you my ID.
Okay.
Because I'm not breaking the law.
All right. So, do you need help with anything?
Closing the front door due to safety concern. I don't want you to get hurt, so I wouldn't want you to go in there.
Okay.
You understand where I'm coming from, Jay?
Not really. Sorry.
How they don't feel comfortable. So again,
Well, comfort is not making people feel uncomfortable isn't against the law.
she feels as if she can't do her duties for her job.
Well-
It states that, and you've read that. I'm sure you did your homework too. It states
Well,
that.
I have it
in
on
the
video,
rules and
people
regulations.
doing business and me not bothering them at all.
Here's a novel idea, Frauditor. Why don't you put in an application at the post office? They're always hiring, looking for good people. Well, you may not be a good person, but you can still get a job there. Oh, that's right, he can't fill out the application because he doesn't have the proper education. My bad.
On there, and you said you've given me multiple reasons.
Well,
why you're
technically,
here.
I'm taking
and again,
multiple
do you have a
photographs
permit
of-
or any type of credentials?
I don't need one.
You're saying that you work for a news company.
I'm an
so that's why I'm
independent
asking you.
journalist. I'm independent myself.
So it's his first day before.
Okay. So are we gonna have to come back here? So I'm asking you.
I can't go back inside?
Not to film.
Huh?
That door is heavy. I don't want it to fall on you and get hurt.
This guy right there is locking the door to the post office, and already a couple people have tried to get in, and he's just like, there's somebody with a camera, I don't feel safe.
Well, that's enough of that, good people. Like I said, this video was so long, and he just stands around because he doesn't have anything else to do. That's what happens when you have no real job. I don't know. Poor post office people. They have to put up with this nonsense. They're just trying to earn an honest living. More than what the Frauditor does. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as this video points out, there's no end to the stupidity on YouTube. It's everywhere. Please check out my newest channel, Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. It features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing. Goat Boy, Lana, Rusty Boy, and baby girl Zach. I love you a long time. And Dr. Dave's main channel has over 6,000 videos for your viewing pleasures. Why can't this Frauditor find a real job? I think it's just because he wants to be lazy in life and do his own thing. Yeah, or maybe he's just too stupid he can't find a job. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh,
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing. You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Bro. Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala pupatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise. So if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys. I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. Okay? You touch my phone. Why did you touch my phone? She touched my property.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
You can't solicit a trespass, bro. You just solicited a trespass. I asked her what she wanted. No, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line.
She touched my phone. I got it on a video. I want to arrest her. I want to arrest her. You're gonna go to jail now.
We're a little low on funds, guys. So I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
I'm gonna pay it too, okay? It's done already. I got you in all videos. This is a public sidewalk. She touched me. She touched my phone, okay? This is an expensive phone. This is almost 1,200, okay?
Mrs. Potato's breaking my balls, everyone. She's straight up breaking my balls.
I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing.
Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand. PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it, but I'm not begging you for it.
So just leave. I live here.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Swing on me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.